Yeah, yo, what do you say? Make him understand that. What do you say that?
For the money, and I will go.
Is what?
Your half. There is no your half.
What fucking half?
There is only my all of it. Do you understand?
Oh man.
True.
If he goes down
I can go home now if I want to. The fact I can go home if I want to.
He won. He won. The house is his. That's a big win. That's a big win. I told you. I'm like, yo, if he can go home.
I don't have to be on insane eggshells all the time.
Let's go.
Like,
bro, I called it. Oh my god. Let's go.
What do I care?
Yo, he can go home if he wants to. That's huge.
Anyway, I not want to watch One Piece now.
Man, let's go. Let's go.
Pump my butt.
Let's go.
See if she play it not like again. Yeah, we could do that actually. We will actually like that.
Wow.
Guys, listen, I don't want to go home right now. Like, it's just the fact that I can.
That's all
you know
that
what
matters.
that means? Just being able to is just relieving it. Yeah, we can do that.
Family violence is done.
Oh my god, Soul Silver is insane! I love horror.
Guys, what you guys don't realize is the fact that he can go home, the fact that he said he can go home, that means the family violence case is done. And what I'll do right now is I can show you that it's done, considering when we brought it up yesterday, one of the stipulations of the family violence was that he could not return. That was one of the big ordeals. Give me 1 second. Let me pull it up. It's a new order. It was from 7/23/82. Hold on. Yeah, so remember this when it got sealed, and I said, hey, if this shit's getting sealed, this means this case is about to get thrown out. Sua sponte right here that you see, judges enact that when they know they're about to toss out a case. And I was like, uh-oh, shit's about to get real. And people were like, oh no, that's not the case. I'm like, it's definitely the case. And people were looking at me like I'm stupid. Give me a second. I was like, where's this order at that I'm looking for? So one of the stipulations was the order was hold on, I gotta find it. It's not highlighted. Where she had complete control of the house. Here we go, right there. You see it? Hey, this was part of their order right there. He couldn't interfere with her using the house, or prohibited from posting any picture of his house that he bought. This means the family violence case is officially I called the whole thing. I know, hopefully someone give me some credit, because I said it was bullshit from day one. I said, hey, this thing happens when they know they're about to lose. They throw the family violence Hail Mary. They usually put domestic violence, but in Texas it's family violence. So you heard him say, hey, I can go home, which means she no longer has exclusive use of the goddamn house. So she could take her broke ass home, and I'm not going to say where she living at, but she got to get the fuck out of his house. So what do you guys think of that? No. She probably gone. Like her team knew it was done. As soon as I saw Sua Sponte, I said it was done. But people don't let people think I be bullshit. They're like, you're not a lawyer. You don't know. I'm like, I looked it up. I didn't have to go to law school to look up what Sua Sponte meant. I didn't have to. All you gotta do, look this up right here. Look up Sua Sponte. Here, we could do it live. Because people think, people are like, you're bullshit, Henry. You don't know. So Sua Sponte, Texas, I believe. It's Sua Sponte, Texas. Let's just Sua Sponte, Texas. Dismiss. I don't got time for this bullshit. This is Supreme Court, Texas. Control F. Look, I've never seen this one. This ain't what I looked up before. Sponte, All right, this ain't it. This ain't a good source because I don't feel like looking for it. But guys, I hate to say trust me on this, but Sua Sponte is usually used when they want to. This is the one I use right here. There you go, right here. There's the one I actually used when I was covering the case. when I said, hey, it's about to get tossed out. And people are like, you don't know that. Okay, well, what does it say right here? Sua sponte. Give me a second. We got some formatting issues. Sua sponte. One's on the court used to indicate the court has taken notice of an issue on its own motion without proper suggestion for either party. A general rule where grounds for dismissal exist and action is subject to be dismissed on the court's own motion. So this screams to me false fucking claim. And the divorce, I don't know about the divorce, man. I can't get anything. I'll pull a Hail Mary on Monday. I'll do my last legal thing that I could do. I would never do anything illegally. But what do you guys think about XQC getting the family violence case thrown out? Allegedly. Do I got to say allegedly? But the fact that he can go back home means he won. So shout out to X for that, man. Man, let's just take a minute. I have been riding for him since day one. There was never a doubt in my mind what was happening. Soon as I figured out his net worth, I'm like, oh, this bitch is a gold digger. This is like, and I remember when I was streaming, I'm like, guys, this is major. People were like, nah, we don't know streamers. Where's Power Rangers? I'm like, guys, this is big. And look, some people say, hey, I was there. Henry, watch the clip on Doc NOTL. Post the. Okay, here we go. I'll watch the clip. I'll watch it. But I was there, man. I was there.
It was a big fucking deal, and not a thing that I said. It's the things that just some stuff that was hinted and whatever.
Oh, W Henry. Henry. I see it in the chat.
Now
I see it in the chat.
Yeah, it's good. All right, I'm good. I'm good to go on that.
I see it.
I'm happy. I'm happy. Just people took a step back and see, like,
I see it. Hey,
what were the motives and who was doing it and like, why and how it all pieces together and whatever.
W Henry.
A lie can be pushed out in private and be validated by the masses and be done publicly. People can make their fucking conclusions, and something can be claimed and people can make their conclusions. But that doesn't mean
this is Johnny Depp. He is the Johnny Depp of Twitch, and I am Popcorn Planet. If you guys don't know the role Popcorn Planet played in Johnny Depp's trial, they were riding with Johnny from day one. I was riding with X from day one. I knew all this shit. I'm like, God, when you go through a divorce and you're in the divorce support group and you start hearing stories of other people going through divorce, the shit just sounds the same. Hey, domestic violence, I got kicked out my house. She's taking half my money. And I'm just like, let's go back through it. Just focus on the chat. Focus on his chat.
It was a big fucking deal. And not a thing that I said. It's the things that it's just some stuff that was hinted and whatever.
Henry, that's the Henry L. Henry.
And then
W Henry, you got bruh, man.
Now it's good. All right, I'm good.
But I'm not a lawyer though, guys, so I shouldn't been able to say that this shit was gonna get tossed out. Come on, man. Oh, when I saw the judge seal the case and I said this shit's about to get tossed out, people were looking at me like I was stupid. No, they're just trying to protect her. No, they are trying to protect her from the backlash, but more importantly, they're protecting his record because family violence is something that sticks with you for life. It never goes away. You can't expunge it. I've had a lawyer literally come on stream, and I had two lawyers come on stream and explain to you how detrimental family violence is. He would never be able to own a gun if that family violence charge stuck. And I wish he would have been like, you know what, thanks, Henry. I'd be like, ah, but hey, he gave me a big enough shout out. I'm happy. I'll probably go check his clips channel. Is he still talking about it? But this is great.
I'm good to go on that. I'm happy. I'm happy. Just people took a step back and see what were the motives and who was doing it and why and how it all pieces together and whatever. And
you got all your facts right.
A lie can be pushed out in private and be validated by the masses, and something can be done publicly. People can make their fucking conclusions, and something can be claimed and people can make their conclusions, but that doesn't mean that it's true. And then to really put
hey man, this is a surreal moment for me, guys. A surreal moment. Like, I deserve all the recognition. Hey, at the end of the day, I never did this for recognition. I did it because I saw a man going through or about to experience the wrath of divorce. That's all. That's literally That's literally it. I was like, it's so damaging. It hurts you to the core. It hurts you to the core. You'd be like fucked up. And I just wanted people to know.
Things just aren't the same. I had you to blame. Dealing with this pain.